So, the world of breastfeeding and postpartum recovery. How would you describe that? Well, let me have a go. It's actually like a roller coaster ride of hormones, okay, where you have a lot of highs and a lot of lows, right? And there's a lot of stuff in between. But why does that happen? I want to explain to you, Mama. Because there's such immense changes, to say the very least. Like while you're becoming pregnant, during pregnancy, after childbirth, and during breastfeeding, and a lot of other stuff in between. And that can just bring your body out of whack. And it's an understatement to say that you don't feel like yourself, right? Because that's what happened to me. I was having like super mood meltdowns, and I was having digestive issues. Like all of a sudden I have like lactose intolerant, I'm gluten intolerant, all this like weird stuff. On top of that, I'm feeling sluggish, I'm feeling drained, I'm getting sick all the time. And I'm going to tell you why that happens. And I'm going to have like a huge aha moment for you. Would you believe that a lot of those issues happen because of gut health? Your gut health is like completely out of whack, okay? And when that happens, everything else goes out of whack. To kind of like simplify it, because your gut health, or like your flora, your bacteria, okay, and that's your gut bacteria, makes everything kind of like sink and flow, okay? When that is not taken care of, everything else just is like crazy, basically, to say the very least. So what can you do about it as a postpartum mom? You're like, well, what can I do? Like, how do I get back to me? And that's a big question, because apart from like all of the emotional changes as well that you have, you kind of like don't feel like yourself. And one of the first steps that you should do, and no one tells you about, which is kind of crazy, my third breastfeeding journey was when I found this, is just adding this to your daily life. A probiotic, okay? And not just any probiotic, because not all probiotics are the same, but a woman's probiotic. Our Mommyz Love formula is especially designed for women and targeted for breastfeeding and postpartum women. It has matriarch bypass technology. It has lactobacillus strains. It also has marine polysaccharide, which all of these help to digest better into your body, so it goes straight directly to your gut. Also to boost your immune, and to help with all those other things that I mentioned, like your mood, your energy, everything that is out of sync, right? When you're breastfeeding and when you're like recovering from childbirth. Also, not to mention your vaginal health. And I'll do a whole other video about that, because I had so many issues with that. And I never really discovered how much of an issue it was until my third breastfeeding journey. But I'll do a whole separate video about that. So my invitation to you is, what are you waiting for? Mama, you can be the very best version of you during this breastfeeding journey just by adding something so simple. And look how like literal simple it is. Just two little capsules of these a day will help sink everything back for you, so that you can feel at your very best. What are you waiting for? Check this out. We have a special discount coupon, so you have no excuses. I am challenging you, Mama. Make a difference. Try out this game changer so you can be the very best version of you.